Oh, is that the HDMI?
Yeah, I've got the cable there for you.
Thank you.
Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to HackManchester Junior 2023. We're really excited to be rebooting the event this year. We used to run this event annually as part of the Manchester Science Festival from 2015 up until 2020. So this is the first event again that we're rebooting the event. We hope to be running it annually every year and make it bigger and bigger. So you can all come along and solve. Go through some house rules and a bit of information and introduce the challenges to you, and then we'll get started. So, if you go to hackmanchester.co.uk, don't go to .com. We did used to own that one, but it's been hijacked, and we're currently trying to get it back. So please go to .co.uk. On there, you'll be able to see all of the sponsors. And there'll be links to the challenges that have been set by our 3 challenge sponsors. So once we've gone through them in this presentation, you can review the information again before you decide which challenge you want to take on. So try not to set yourself on fire while you're at the event. That's just a joke. If the fire alarm goes off, we will need to evacuate the building. The fire exit is here, and there's one at the door where we came in. So if you go straight out of the door and to the right, to the car park, that's the fire evacuation meeting point, and that's where we'll all need to head to. But hopefully that won't happen. So toilets, just so everybody knows, parents and competitors, you'll be using the ground floor toilets, and they're just on either side of the lift there. And we've also got our code of conduct that we expect everybody who is on site today to abide by, so please familiarise yourself with the code of conduct. That's linked on our website. So the rules, so team sizes, a maximum team size of 4, so no more than 4 people in each team, please. We're only going to be assessing code that's written during this weekend, so nothing that's been written beforehand. Also, only code that's written by yourselves, so no parents writing code for you, and if the mentor's fingers go near your keyboards, back them away, they shouldn't be writing code for you either. And also, be kind to everyone here. We want to have a really nice event and everyone to have a really good time. So, this event is run by volunteers, so I'm Claire and this is Richard, and we volunteered our time this year to raise the sponsorship from our sponsors to be able to organise and put this event on for you free. So these are our wonderful sponsors, and they've given us sponsorship money so that we could have spending like this and serve you food and buy prizes and things like that. So we want to say a massive thank you to all of them. So our headline sponsor is Booking.com, and we've got some mentors from their company here today. So when you're having conversations with the mentors, when they're helping you ask them about what they do, where they work, and find out about the roles that they do in the tech industry. This is all really good information for you to be understanding what it's like to be a software engineer or whatever role they do in the tech company that they work at. And then we've got our challenge setters, Co-op, AJ Bell, Futures Foundation and Hexit, so they've all put forward challenges for you to solve this weekend. And then we've got Auto Trader. You see the banners around here for Auto Trader. They're providing the lunch on both days, so thank you to Auto Trader for keeping us fueled while we're doing our coding. Ada, that's where I work, so Ada is the National College for Digital Skills in Manchester, and we train degree apprentices for the tech industry. So that might be something you might be interested in applying for in the future. So if you've got any questions around degree apprenticeships, please come and have a word with me during the event. Then we've got moneysupermarket.com. They've given us some money to reimburse you, so if you've travelled here today on the tram or by bus and you've got your ticket, if you come and find me, I'll be able to reimburse you £2 today and £2 tomorrow. And then we've got Moonpig, and that's where Richard works. Richard's head of engineering. I haven't demoted you, have I? Head of engineering at Moonpig. And they've made a nice generous donation this year, so we'll be able to buy a lot of laptops. So when we run the event next year, we'll be able to provide laptops to people who haven't got them, enabling more people to be able to come along to the event. So this is Co-op, and this is Danielle, so she'll be introducing their challenge. So I hope the sound works in this video. Requires people to move.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I work at a co-op. I work for our digital data and technology function, and I think Hi, I'm Danielle.
I'll let it load. It's never a tech event without a tech problem, and that's the golden rule. So we go, if you go to a tech event and there's no technical problems, then please let me know because I've never heard of it. It's a wonderful thing. Please let's do it again.
Yeah, I work at a co-op. I work for our digital data and technology function, and I'm here to share what our HackManchester Junior challenge is this year. And it's great to be back after a break and to see that this competition is back up and running again. At the co-op, when we set a challenge for HackManchester, we always try and focus it on one of our main priorities. So one of our priorities at the moment is to support our store colleagues in the prevention of crime. Shoplifting has increased in our stores and it's costing us around £70 million a year. But it's not about the money, it's about our colleagues and their safety. So our challenge to you is to create something that can support colleagues either before, during or after an incident in store. And we look forward to seeing what kind of amazing ideas that you guys have. Our prizes will be posted on our blog, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone there. Thank you.
So next I'm going to introduce Sumi. So Sumi actually attended as a competitor our first ever HackManchester Junior back in 2015 and is now sponsoring the event, the challenge. So thanks for that, Sumi. We call it the Circle of Hack. So we've been to one of our events and then you want to come back and help the next generation of people who want to go into tech and solve technical problems. So I'll just hand over to Sumi to introduce their challenge.
Hello, I'm Susie. I'm a software engineer at Exit, and we do video conferencing. And the challenge we're going today is very open-ended. We would like you to do something creative and fun with video that could integrate with a video conferencing experience, or anything related to video streaming, gaming. It's a very open-ended challenge. We want creativity, innovation. You could look into accessibility features for video. So yeah, if you have any questions throughout the event to get any more ideas, speak to me. Yeah, that's all right.
Hi, I'm going to introduce the AJ Bell Challenge. The AJ Bell Challenge is to future-proof savings. So AJ Bell is looking at basically empowering young people to take control of their financial futures. And their prize will be a selfish, the strategy card game and growth mindset workbook. We've also got the challenges linked from the website, which provides you with more details on the challenges and some potential inspiration ideas. So please do check out those as well.
It's a bit quiet. I can't hear it.
I don't know how to turn it up, or do I need to have my lips touching the microphone? Can you hear that?
Yeah, that's better. I can hear you.
So we'll be giving out prizes for each of the teams. So a team will win each of the challenges, so they'll be picked by the judges and you'll win the prizes. And then we're also going to be giving out trophies for Best in Show. So Best in Show is the best overall hack project that's been developed for this event. And that will be decided by Richard and some representatives from Booking.com, because they're the headline sponsor, so they get to choose that. And then we'll also be giving out a trophy for the best college or sixth form team. So what that means is everyone in your team has to come from the same college or sixth form, and then you also build the best hack in that category. So you get to take a lovely shiny trophy back to your college or sixth form to display for everyone to know what you achieved. And there's also a prize that will go with the Best in Show, so you'll get an Arduino starter kit each for each member of the team. So, Richard, do you want to talk about the judging? Because you're the head judge.
Sandwich there. So yeah, throughout the event, what we will see is people in the black high-vis are the judges for the event. Anyone in the blue high-vis is a mentor. Yellows are our volunteers. So if you need help throughout the event, please do call one of the people in blue and they'll be able to help you out. If a judge is coming round, you probably will be wanting to talk to you, we'll find out more information about you. We have our own sort of internal way of keeping all this information, so we'll be visiting you throughout the weekend multiple times, seeing how you're getting on, what challenges you're facing. And basically what we're looking for is we're generally looking for the idea, as well as the execution, and also how you work together as a team. So that's part of the judging sort of criteria for the weekend.
Yeah, so as Richard just said, use the mentors. The mentors are really experienced technical people. They've got lots of knowledge that they can share with you and help you learn new skills and new technologies that you may not have heard of, because that's their day-to-day job. So please take all that information out of their brains while they're here and use it in your hack projects. And if you've not found a team yet, please come and see Richard and he will try and form you into a team. But I think everyone has found a team, which is good. But yeah, come and see Richard after the intros. And it's time to get hacking. So get hacking, everyone. Thank you.
Where you in? Yo.
I'm doing the video.
Yeah, we found out that person trying to download stuff, so just try not to download it. I use everyone on the laptop, right, okay, just download it again. We should have first one.
Whatever you like. You guys know what challenge you do? Say something Have you guys thought about which challenge you're doing?
When you earn more money, right? So like it's not
Is it like a money-saving game?
So right now, I'm searching everything about Yeah, you should save it.
Two. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Hi, my name's Dave. One, two. 1 2 1 2. Audio test. 1 2 1 2. Sounds good. Okay, let's do this. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay. Right. So we're gonna check that this is working. Looks like it's working. Okay, let's go. Where are we going to start? If you go back and look on my channel very early on, you'll find this guy as one of the competitors. He was taking part, and now he's one of the judges. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi, because everyone's downloading stuff. Honestly, I think beginners try and come up with the idea and not worrying too much about the geek side of it.
You alright, guys? I'm going to do quick interviews with all of the teams. Is that alright? You're not on camera though, right? Okay, cool. What's the name of your team?
To Infinity and Beyond.
To Infinity and Beyond. Okay, let's go. Check this is recording. Hi, I'm Nathan Ray and this is HackManchester Junior 2023, and with me I've got team To Infinity and Beyond.
Yes, To Infinity and Beyond.
What's your name?
My name's Omar.
Your name?
Ramin.
And what are you working on?
You want to explain it?
We're planning a financial game where you put in, you get more experience point the more good financial choices you do.
What challenge are you doing then?
The
AJ Bell.
Yeah. You need to know the name of the sponsor who's giving you the prize at the end of the day if you want to win. So, do you making a game?
More like
Educational game.
Educational game, yeah. Still can be fun though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and how are you doing it? What are you going to be building it with? You got that sorted yet?
We're debating because before we wanted to make it in 3D, so we would have used something like Unity. But now we're going to do like the pixel art we're thinking of, so we might do it in 2D.
Yeah.
And then we're thinking we'll research what options we have, but we're not too sure right now.
Yeah. So you're learning stuff to get that done, or have you done this kind of thing before?
a mixture.
Wow, the confidence is overwhelming there. So, do you think you've got a good idea and you know where you're going? Yeah, good. Okay, well, good luck, guys. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow. Cool. Wow, I'm out of practice at doing these. Right, let's go. I edit these into little videos later, you know, little standalone interviews. So, hey, but it's coming over though, right? This is working. The technology is working. Sweet. You alright, guys?
Hi.
Can I do a quick interview with you?
Yes.
You are not on camera, right? Yeah. Okay, that's cool. What's the name of your team?
He'll answer that one.
What's the name of your team?
So basically, the idea is that we're all foreign, so we did foreign souls.
Foreign Souls?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, here we go. Is that recording? Yep. This is HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got team Foreign Souls, is that right? Okay, so what's your names? Zahid? Jennifer.
Ayub.
Okay, and why Foreign Souls? What's else about?
Oh, we're all foreign. Everybody has a soul, and we're all foreign.
Okay.
From different countries, so we just did that idea.
Okay, and what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
So we're doing the AJ belt. It's like some sort of financial quiz we're doing, and we're doing that with Python.
Python.
Yeah.
And what's your idea? What are you going to be up to?
And we're going to make a quiz where we where we quiz the students on how they save their money, and then afterwards we give them advice on how to save their money and how to be better with saving their money in general.
Cool. And how are you making this? What are you putting it together?
We're going to be using Python to create it all. I'll be doing the quiz, he'll be doing all the functions, she'll be doing the results, and yeah.
And what's this going to look like? Or is it just going to be just text on the screen? Or?
I think he's thinking of doing a GUI to bring it all together to make it nice.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to, so far we thought text, but at the end I'm trying to plan so that with the results you write it onto a file.
Yeah.
So it looks more practical, you could
like
say.
a kind of a bank statement or some
Pretty
kind of
much,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
And it just shows like the results you got based off the quiz you took part of, your details, like as in your name, age and so on.
That's cool.
We're planning to do maybe a GUI, like a graphical user interface. Hopefully.
That's good. And what are you going to add to this quiz idea to make it stand out against what other people are doing? You know, if people do the same idea as you.
We're trying to make the program as efficient as possible, because often for programs people might enter something wrong and so on. So we're using like multiple validation techniques to prevent all that.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's a good way of impressing the judges at things like places like this, you know. Cool. Okay. Well, you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Okay then. I will see you later. Bye.
Should we make it stage for you guys just to start family?
Cool. Thank you guys.
Hi team.
So basically just download. So I had a good break and watch.
You alright guys? I'm doing team interviews. Have you seen these before?
A little bit. But
I do an interview with all of the teams. So what's your team name? Have you got it written down?
we don't have a pen, but it's NSS.
NSS?
Yeah. NSN, sorry.
NSN.
Yeah.
And what's that? Is that your name or something?
That's just our first.
Yeah. That's cool.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's only all we use it is for just introduction.
Oh, here we go. Where are they? I'm Nathan Ray, and this is HackManchester 2023. HackManchester Junior. With me, I've got Team NSN.
Yeah.
So, how do you get that name?
Well, it's just the first initials of all three of our names.
What's your name?
My name's Cheyenne.
Noah. Okay, and what are you working on, Noah?
I'm working on a login system, and I'm trying to find a free database.
Cool.
So then I can store usernames and passwords.
So, what challenge are you working on? What's your idea? It's which one?
An app. So basically, we're helping people with children investing their money into an app, so they can see like the index funds and how the interest rates will go up.
Okay.
In the app. The age range between it is probably about 16 to 18, because that's the type of people who have maybe have like part-time jobs, or might get a higher allowance of pocket money. They'll have access to a bank account, so they can invest their money, and it'll show how the money will go up in a certain amount of years. So we'll probably say around 25 years.
Cool. And you said you were working on a login system to get people on board. What are you writing this in?
Python.
Python seems to be a very popular language today.
C# though, with the C# converter.
Oh right, okay. So why would you convert it to C#?
Because we're doing the entire thing in C# and I only know Python.
Oh, so you're just doing this one element in Python stuff. That's good. Yeah. So what are you up to?
Me, I'm just trying to get everything started with the mobile stuff on C#. Just trying to download all the stuff I need.
Yeah. And are you going to be doing what part of the coding here?
I haven't figured out yet, but we're planning to.
We need to get the resources first.
Probably the graphs showing the interest rates.
So what's your stretch goal then? What are you going to add on once you get these graphs working and
so
these
hopefully
things?
we're going to create. I'll be trying to create the interface for the actual app. So I'll be designing it, putting all the colours in. He'll be creating the graph. He'll be creating the login page. So then we'll implement that all together, hopefully, and then it'll hopefully be a fully functional app, so where you can log in, input your bank account data. Hopefully that can then be stored.
So at the moment, the lines on the graph on the investments and stuff seems to just be going up. How would you teach kids what happens, how to make the line go down?
So basically what we're going to tell them is if the line goes down, they'll have hopefully get an alert on the notification. We haven't gone this far deep into it,
okay.
But we're thinking about maybe trying to get them a notification telling them that their investment might be dropping down, so that they might be.
I mean, you could give them an opportunity to like invest in cryptocurrency. That's a good way of losing money.
Yeah.
Or like try and do day trading and stock picking and stuff.
We're going to try and keep it limited to savings and index funds.
All right. Okay.
They're more trustworthy and safe.
No, I mean if you let them invest in those things, you could just zero their money, and then they'd learn not to do those things.
Yeah,
in the
true.
future.
But again, hopefully we're trying to help them grow their money, not lose it all.
Cool. Thank you very much. NS Noah SN. Cool. I will see you later. You alright, guys? Can I do a quick interview with you?
Sure.
Yeah, what's the name of your team?
We've not got a team name yet, so shall we get back to
Okay, here we go. It's HackManchester Junior 2023, rebooted, and I have got team. Team name is, we've not got a team name yet. Is that right? Okay, that's good. So, who's in this team?
Megan. I'm Pagan. I'm Harrison.
And I'm Leo.
And what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
The banking one. We're making like a website. They're making the website. We're making like the code bit. I'm making something so that you can it'll ask you how much money do you make, how often do you make it, and then how much are you trying to save.
Yeah.
And then it'll do some maths to tell you how long it will take. Then I'll do something else after that, I assume.
Yeah, and what are you working on?
Well, I'm going to add some extra details, and I'm going to add... Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to add yet, but I'm going to have a think.
Have a think. That's a good place to start. What are you up to?
We're both she's going to be designing the website, and I'm going to hopefully be able to implement it. And
good.
So once they get their kind of information, like how long do you need to save, then they can like input it into our website, and they'll kind of show like this little piggy bank that'll grow every time they save, and until they reach their goal.
That's
so
cool.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. And you're doing what? You creating the assets and doing the images and things, or?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna like make it look nice so that people want to do it.
Cool. And how are you going to make this? How are you going to make this stand out from all the other people who are doing the same idea?
We're gonna just make it accessible and easy to use so that small children, I guess, could use it. I guess that's the challenge, right?
And how confident are you that you'll have something at the end of today that you're proud of?
Not very.
Oh no! How about tomorrow afternoon? Are you going to be proud of something tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah, hopefully.
We might not do well, but at least we'll get some.
Okay, so you know what you need to do now, like first thing? What?
Log in.
No, before you log in.
So we're going to start designing.
No, not that. What do you need to do right now?
No idea.
What did you just say?
Team name.
Excellent. You need to get a team name, you need to write it on your sheet and get yourself set up properly. Okay, thank you very much, guys. See you later. Yeah. They need a team name.
They do.
You alright, guys? Can I do a quick interview with you? See where you're up to? How you doing?
Doing good. So
What's your team name?
Team name, Dream Team.
Dream Team? We've had a Dream Team before at HackManchester a couple of times. So.
What do you want to do? You've got the
It's HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got a team who's mostly ignoring me here, but I'm going to interview them anyway. Dream Team, okay. Where are you from, guys? Manchester. Do you know each other before today, or?
Loretto College, yeah.
You're at college, yeah. What's that?
Loretto College.
Loretto. And what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
We're working on an app where, like, AJ Bell, where you input how much you earn, and then you input how much you want to save, and it calculates a percentage each week, which is then put on a leaderboard, and also you can track how much you need to save to reach your goals in a certain time, and then...
And how are you building this? What are you doing it with?
We're using Visual Studios, and we're using the Windows Forms .NET framework template.
Have you used that before?
Yeah, I have some experience with it.
That's cool. And what are you getting up to? What are you working on?
I'm helping them do the login for the accounts and sign up for the accounts as well, so you can like save the money, how much is saved.
Cool.
Obviously my laptop's not working.
Is this a brand new laptop that you've pulled out this box, is it? Yeah, okay.
So I'm just helping them
doing this one. Okay, that's cool. So guys, how are you going to make this stand out from everybody else who's doing exactly the same idea?
We've decided to integrate like a level of competitiveness, so we made a leaderboard, and then we're also going to integrate a sort of game, like talking about ways to save your money, how to know if like you really need something or if you don't want something, don't impulse buy. And
have you got a way of losing money in the app?
A way of losing money? No, like you don't input your money. This is like it just tracks how much you do weekly, and then you get put on a leaderboard with like your friends, and then depending on how much you earn, shows which place you are in the leaderboard.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Are you confident that you're gonna have something to show by the end of the day? By the end of tomorrow? Probably. Okay. That's cool. Thank you very much, guys. See you later. Guys, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 interviews, and you're the third person who has this idea, the third group that has this idea. So you need to either make this really shine and stand out, or I don't know. Yeah.
Like if you program it, then I can probably just change it to C#.
You alright, guys? You okay to do a quick interview? Yeah. Do you know we do these? Interview all the teams as we go around. See where you're up to today and see where you're up to tomorrow. So, what's the name of your team?
Pardon?
Name of your team?
I'm not saying it.
What's your name? Okay, here we go. I'm Nathan Ray, and this is HackManchester Junior 2023, and we've got a team here. They've not told me their name yet. What's the name of your team?
Dinosaur Paradox.
Is that because you've got hats on?
Yeah.
Your hat on your head. So, what's your name?
Charlie.
What's your?
Lizzie.
Yeah. And what are you working on?
So we're working in Python.
What challenge are you doing?
AG build.
Okay. And what are you working on then?
So we're going to take an application. We're just teaching some people doing some saving money between ages 11 and 18. So we try doing that in Python in different like different programs.
So what's it going to look like when somebody uses this?
So basically it's going to be like you can input a goal that you want to make. So like let's say you want to save up to buy like an Xbox or something, and you can input the price. Let's say the Xbox costs like £500, and you'll be able to basically create a goal for £500, and every single time you get paid or your allowance comes in, let's say you get paid £10 a week, you can automatically save five of that £10 and it'll go into the savings account. So you can choose how much money you save.
And how are you building this thing?
We all separated it into different parts, and he's doing the visual parts of it, so you can plug buttons and stuff. And, he's coding it in Python first, but I'm gonna try and change it into C#.
Good. Is that so you can run it on a mobile and things? So, yeah. What are you working on?
Not sure yet.
Good. You're going to be troubleshooting as you go around.
Yeah.
So how interactive is this going to be? Are you going to have to like click along on the screen, like make it one of those clicker games, or?
You can put in inputs and also click things.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so how are you going to make this stand out from the 3 or 4 other teams that I've talked to who've come up with the same idea so far? What are you going to make it? How are you going to make it stand out? Got any ideas?
Make it look nice.
Make it look good. Yeah, cool. That's good. So, make it exciting. Make it exciting. Turn it into a bit of a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. Okay. Thank you guys. Oh, but how do you know each other? Are you from the same college or?
No, just we meet here.
You're just random people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Well, thank you very much for chatting with me, guys. Cool. See you later. Yeah, guys, you're the fourth team who's doing You need to like get it up a level if you want to stand out. You're the fourth team who's doing and they've only done 8 basics. There's another team doing it in Python and then turning it to C# for the event. You alright guys? Are you okay to do a quick interview? Yeah, so what's the name of your team? HackWiz. Did you come together or do you meet each other today? Just met today. Okay, here we go. I'm Nathan Ray and this is HackManchester Junior 2023. With me I've got team HackWiz, yeah? What's your name?
Glenn. I'm Ethan.
And do you know each other or you just met today?
Just met today.
Okay, so what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
We're doing the AJ Bell challenge.
AJ Bell challenge, cool. And what's your idea?
We're making a pizza game where you're trying them bets but not lose money.
Oh yeah? Pizza game, did you say?
Pizza game.
Okay, and how is this going to look? How's this going to work?
So you'll control a character and you'll save some money and you'll be able to like say buy pizzas,
cool.
Run your pizza business.
And is that how you're making money, like selling pizzas?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how are people going to buy your pizza? Are these going to be like characters who come in and buy it or real people?
Like you order it and then you try and deliver it and you sort of say delivery costs £2 and the pizza
costs, yeah, so you're kind of pricing it up
yeah.
And things like that, yeah. And how are you creating this? What are you doing it in?
We're doing it in Scratch.
Scratch.
Nice designing tools.
Yeah. Have you used Scratch before?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And what are you working on then to make this work?
My computer's being really slow right now. So
slow computers doesn't help.
We've just been working together on the same laptop.
On the same file and stuff?
Yeah.
Good. How are you getting on then? You've been doing it for about an hour now?
We've just been designing characters at the moment and just getting through the idea of how we want to plan it out.
Cool. Well, that's pretty good. Thank you very much for talking to me. Cheers. Thank you guys. Good idea, guys. You alright, guys? Is it okay to do a quick interview with you? See where you're up to? See what you're getting on?
Yeah.
Good? Okay, cool. What's the name of your team? Sandmen. Okay, here we go. It's HackManchester 20. I'll do that again. It's HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got Sandmen. Okay, here we go. Let's see what they're up to. What's your name?
My name's Haroon.
Yeah.
I'm Emma. We're in a different team.
You're a different team?
Yeah.
What's your team? I'll come to you in a second then. Okay, so Sandmen, what are you up to? What challenge are you doing?
We're doing the saving money thing.
Yeah.
Sorry?
The
I'm making a game where it's like so you do different activities and to get money. So you start off with like no money whatsoever, and a really bad house, but then you earn money by doing lots of things and
kind of level up your
level up your house. But there's distractions in the way, like getting a Ferrari. There's pros and cons to getting like a Ferrari. It helps you get your house quicker, but you do like spend loads and loads of money.
Ferraris really are cool though, aren't they? They're worth spending money on.
Yeah, that's why it's a good distraction.
Okay, so what are you working on?
We're working on the same thing. We're just getting the designs and the houses ready.
Cool.
And
what are you working on? What software? What language?
Scratch.
Oh, you're doing Scratch, are you? You've done the Scratch before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. So, how do you feel? How do you think you're going to get something done by the end of the day? Something to show the judges?
Yeah, we can probably start. We'll probably end with a few levels maybe.
By the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then what's your job tomorrow if you get to that point?
Probably to finish it.
Yeah, just finish off doing the actual game.
That's cool. And what kind of stretch goals have you got? What do you think you might be able to add if you've got enough time to make it, that 10%, 20% better?
We haven't exactly thought about that yet, but if we do end up finishing, then we'll have a bit of time to think about it.
Yeah. That's good. You could think about it before you get there, and then if there's anything you need to put in now to set it up, which you might not need, but then you might need. So, cool. Anyway, it looks like you actually got something to show for it already. Something's on your screen.
Yeah, so I've got.
We just had we've just
in the assets and sprites and things.
Some of the houses.
Yeah, so I've got 9 houses at the moment for levels.
Yeah.
And so we've got the worst one's like a tent, and the best one that we're gonna do is like a palace.
That looks really good.
Lots of different houses in between.
Sounds like a really good idea. Cool. Thank you very much, Sand Men. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.
We're gonna be on YouTube.
You're on YouTube right now.
On that screen. Was it live? Right there.
Is it live? Oh look, on YouTube.
Hello.
That's like 30 seconds ago. What's your team?
We're called Team Persevering.
Team
Persevering.
Persevering?
Yeah.
Why, to get through 2 days of coding? Okay. I'm Nathan Ray, and this is HackManchester Junior 2023. With me, I've got Team Persevering, right? Team Persevering. Let's see what they're up to. What's your name? Aiden. And what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
We're doing the investing, the saving.
Yeah.
But what we're trying to do is create an app where the more you save, the more rewards you get. So like it's ranked, and you save and get rewards. It's for under 12, so it's like more of a kids-based app.
Oh, cool. And what the kind of prizes, what the rewards that you're getting?
So you get like tickets to movies. You get just like basic stuff.
Basic stuff, yeah.
Normal stuff.
And what are you doing? What are you working on?
So I'm basically making like the app thingy. So first it starts off with the logo, Investo Kit, and then
Investo Kit.
Yeah, and then it goes to the sign in page, and then you can sign in, and then
You should rename your team Investo Kit. That's a cool name. That's a really good name. And so, how are you building this? What are you using?
I'm using Scratch and then you have to put your name, password, and then your bank account.
And Scratch can handle that, can it?
I don't know. I'm just making like the design.
Oh, you're doing the design. Oh, okay, that's cool. And what are you working on? How are you going to make this work?
Testing my code in Python and doing the rest on code.org.
All right. Oh, okay. So you're using Python then?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So what do you think? Are you gonna have something ready for the end of the day or tomorrow?
I think by the end of the day I'll have the basic pages.
Yeah.
And I'll work out the rest of the coding tomorrow.
Cool. And how are you going to make this stand out from the other people who are doing the same idea?
To be honest, we've got dog pictures.
You've got dog pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, make it real child friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. Maybe they can win a dog as a prize. Puppy? Or is that not financially sound, getting a puppy as a prize?
Yeah, it's not the best financial decision.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'll pop around tomorrow, see how you're getting on. Thank you. I like the teams who don't say goodbye, they just go straight back into coding without acknowledging that I've gone.
No, we did say that. How much subscribers does the YouTube have?
Oh, let me just stop recording. How many subscribers? I don't know.
I put one of my own.
It'll say on the. It's just. It's just HackManchester on.
I've got a video on YouTube. It was I made this thing on Scratch.
Yeah.
Have you watched Avengers Infinity War?
Inventors in Infinity War.
Avengers.
Avengers Infinity War. Yeah. Yeah, that's me like 4 years ago. You need to go down a bit and find the live stream.
So I made on Scratch like a bit of Avengers Infinity War. It's like it's Marvel.
Yeah.
I put it on YouTube, and I've got 5 likes. That's my mum, my dad, my sister, my friend.
Everybody starts there. Everybody starts there. Do you know how many?
HackManchester is it?
Just it should just be on. Just come up as a channel. You know my most viewed video.
No, 72.
It's 8. I have a video with 8 million views.
Oh gosh, that's a lot.
It is.
That's a lot. I have 5 views.
5 views.
My only video that I posted had 5 views.
Mine has 12,000.
What the hell? Oh yeah, Palace.
Cool. Right, I will see you later, guys. Thank you very much for chatting. I need a drink. Where's my water gone? Hey guys, can I do a quick interview with you? Yeah. We'll just ask you about your projects and what you're doing. So, what's your name? What's your team name? Control Alt Elite. Cool. I need to do this every time. Here we go. Okay, we're in Manchester Science Park for HackManchester 2023, HackManchester Junior, and I've got Control Alt Elite here. Okay, guys, what's your name? And you are?
Israr.
And you? So how do you know each other, guys? You
College.
Same college. You're a college team, yeah. Okay. So what you working on?
I'm doing a interactive video, like kind of Zoom call kind of thing.
Cool. And so what challenge are you doing?
We're doing the what's it called? The video. The Pexit video.
Oh, like
call.
the video challenge. Yeah. And what's your idea then? What happens on these video calls?
Well, we're gonna add some buttons so like it's easier for user interaction and access it. We're finding some accessibility features for it to make it easier for the user to use and more interactive.
Cool.
And we're going through some ideas that they put on the website to add onto our own code and stuff.
So is this going to be kind of a game or anything, or is it just this interactive thing?
It's basically like Skype, so it's going to be like a video call.
Video call. And how are you making this work? What video system are you working?
We're using Python to connect to.
Cool. Yeah, but is there actually going to be a call between them?
Just going to be one person.
We'll see if we can, if we're able to make that happen. But right now we're trying to just get the basics done.
Yeah.
So that we can work on that.
That's cool. So Google Video, because that has like a built-in, you can do kind of build a voice call around it, like a one that actually works.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. If you want to try that out. And what are you working on?
I'm also like joining them, making the video call app.
Yeah. So what part of it are you working on?
I'm trying to like find out how I can put like names like with the videos. I go like the name of the caller that's calling.
Oh yeah, so like display it at the bottom, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's cool. Well, you're the first team I've spoken to who's doing this challenge so far. So I mean that helps your odds of winning if you're the only people doing the competition, right? It's got to work, right? Yeah. So how you have you got any kind of stretch goals once you've got this working? What things would you like to add to it? Have you got any ideas about that yet?
Probably buttons and different features. So like maybe a chat feature to like
making it more interactive.
Yeah, more interactive.
The user. So like it'd be the video call, but you can make polls and probably like games and interactive stuff while they're
between the people.
Yeah.
Between the people. Yeah, that's cool.
That's the main goal.
Yeah, cool. Right. Yeah. So I will see you guys later. And I'll catch up with you tomorrow. See how you're getting on. Are you confident?
Yeah.
You're confident you're gonna have something? Cool. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, so check out VDO Ninja. And it's basically, you can have that and you just set up a call and a host, and you can just embed that in whatever you want. It's just a really easy way of faking a two-way voice call. So that's cool.
I thought that was the lipstick. Wait, what's that alignment? I know.
So, guys, can I do a quick interview with you? See where you're up to. Shimmer and Shine, is that your team name? Okay, let's go. There's two teams? Yeah. Okay, I'll just do your team then first. It's HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got with me team Shimmer and Shine. Is that right? Which one of you is Shimmer and which of you is Shine? Or is that not how you've named your team? Okay, that's great. And where are you from? Are you from a team, a college, or? Not from a college. Do you know each other, or you just met today?
We went to the same high school.
Oh, you went to the same high school. All right, that's great. And what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
The financial education game.
Great. And what's your idea? How are you doing this?
We're going to make like a kind of like option game.
Yeah.
Where it's like a storyline and you have to pick different options to go through. And you have to choose how you save your money.
So it's like a branching path. You choose that one.
And you have to save the money up to something.
That's great. And how's this going to look? How's this going to play like when people are doing it?
We have like a kind of setup kind of thing of what it's going to look like. So this is going to be like the loading screen, and
is that a fake loading screen, or?
It's fake.
It's a fake loading screen. Okay, then go for it.
We're doing it later. So this is where you can insert the name, and there's 3 options, and depending on what age you pick, depends on like what kind of storyline you're going to get.
Yeah.
This is just like a kind of brief. You get shown what kind of happens and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this is what it's going to kind of like set up like. This is like how much money you have left. This is how much happiness you have. And then here's where the options are going to go, and this is where like the chat.
Oh, and then it's going to be you select one of those over there, and you move on to the next one.
Yeah.
And your happiness and money goes up or down depending on what you want. So what makes you happy then? Is the things that make you happy the things that make you rich, or is it?
The things that make you happy is depending on like, so there's challenges along the way. Sometimes you get pressured into spending your money. And if you don't spend your money, sometimes your happiness will go down. Like if your friend asks you to go to a cinema,
and you say no to save money.
Yeah,
you do. So that's cool. What part of this are you working on?
I'm doing like the programming part. I'm just starting off like the option paths of like what you're gonna pick.
How that's going to work.
Yeah.
And what are you using to make that work then?
C# Visual Studio.
C#. Is it going to be a mobile app then, or it's just a website?
Yeah.
Cool. That's all right. Well, it looks like you've got some good ideas there. That's good. Have you got any other ideas that you'd like to do tomorrow if you've got time, or you might want to add in?
We don't know yet. No.
Not thought that far ahead. No. Okay then. Thank you very much, guys. I'll see you later. You alright?
Did you do our team
next?
Did you do our team?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of your team?
KR, Team KR.
KR?
Team KR.
Team KR. Okay. Do you know each other before today, or? No, you just yeah. Okay. CR or KR? KR. It's HackManchester 2023, and with me I've got Team KR. Let's see what they are doing. HackManchester Junior. So Team KR. How do you guys know each other?
Kind of. We just like met on the day.
Oh, you met this morning?
Yeah.
So where does KR come from?
Our names.
Your names? Okay. Not that original for a name. What's the name of the project that you're working on?
We're making the co-op project.
The co-op. Is it shoplifting?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And what's your idea?
We're making like an application where like you sign in and then it shows you like what shift you've got and if you need to do a stock check, and it also keeps records for other people.
Oh right,
So they know,
okay.
like, when you're supposed to be in,
Yeah.
or if you're not in. Or...
So you're training people to be shop assistants, is that right, or what's happening?
So when you log in, so like this screen. So when you go on the app, the green.
Oh, you got something to show already. That's great.
Sign in. So when you log in, this bit won't be here. But when you sign in, the date of birth will be here because you need to create an account.
Yeah.
And then and then that's the first screen. That's what the plan was.
You planning out. And what are you working on?
I'm making the actual code so that it can like actually get the shifts you've got and
Call that data and show you and stuff like that. And what are you coding in? What language are you using? Or?
I'm using Python.
Python.
We're doing different languages. I'm doing Visual Basic.
Windows Basic.
Visual Basic.
Visual Basic.
.NET.
Yeah.
So she's doing the second screen, I'll do the first screen, and then we'll like make it connected. So it'll be one application.
Pass it from one to the to next. Yeah. And sounds good. You're one of the first people I've talked to today who's doing the co-op challenge, which is a great way of winning if there's only you doing the challenge. You won't be the only one, but how confident are you that you'll have something really good to show the judges?
Quite confident.
You got something good there. Cool. Right, thank you very much, guys. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy?
All right, let's go. You okay, guys? Can I do a quick interview with you?
We haven't done much yet.
You haven't done well. That's what I need to talk to you about. What's the name of your team? Cobras. We're at HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got Team Cobras. Is that right? Yeah. Team Cobras. Let's see what they're up to. What's your name?
David.
David.
Elton. Akib.
Omar. And Omar, where are you from? Do you know each other before today, or?
Well, we were two different separate groups, but we've joined each other for this competition.
Are you from the same college or school?
We go to the same college.
Where's that?
We go to Loretto, Manchester.
Loretto.
We go to William.
You William Hume. Cool. And what are you working on? What challenge have you chosen?
So we've chosen a financial education game.
Yeah.
So in part one, you have to. We're thinking of doing like a simulation where you start off with like a certain amount of money, and then you can use that money as well, and you earn money off the job as well. So you can choose to go to university. If you go to university, you get like debt instead.
So is this kind of like a game of life simulation, kind of you going through life? Yeah, that's cool. And have you got a name for this game yet or anything?
Not yet.
Not really, we're just in the initial stages yet.
Yeah,
Still delegating tasks.
So what tasks? You said you didn't know what you're doing. Who said they didn't know what they're doing? Was it one of you? Said you didn't know what you're doing so far. What are you working on?
I mean, for now, I'm working on the sprites for the game. I've got like a preliminary thing for the background.
In the background,
we're gonna move on for a bit now.
Yeah, yeah. And what are you working on?
I'm just trying to get like the main part started, and then everyone else can just add to that. So.
The main code?
Yeah.
And what are you coding in?
We're coding in Python right now.
Yeah. And do these guys know enough Python to work with you?
It's quite simple. They'll probably pick up quickly.
Okay.
We'll help with the syntax, but I think they'll know what to code.
Cool. Yeah, yeah. So what are you going to be working on? Have you handed out these tasks yet?
Well, we're not really like organized so far, but we're more like brainstorming ideas so far.
Cool.
So us two, because we were still downloading like Visual Studio Code and other stuff.
Oh, you get
stuff
like on your
ideas.
laptops
Yeah,
and
we're
stuff.
just ideas for now.
Yeah, cool. And what's some extra ideas that you've got that you maybe want to add to the game?
Because it's a game of life, we don't want to make it boring. We want to make it like appealing as possible.
Yeah.
So we might like add little challenges here and there, just to keep them on their toes while they're playing it.
So are you going to keep it like real life, or are you going to add in like weird stuff that might happen, which probably wouldn't happen in a normal life?
More like realistic.
Yeah.
Realistic. Cool. That's pretty good. And you're going to grab enough of these sprites. Are you creating them from scratch, or?
Yeah, just mostly just ASCII art.
Yeah. Oh, ASCII art. That's cool. It's been a while since I've had to play around with ASCII art. So, you confident you'll have something to show for it at the end of the day?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully at the end of the 2 days.
End of the 2 days. Cool. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye. Right, where are we going next? Oops. Excuse me, guys. Can I do a quick interview with you? I've not talked to you yet, have I? No. What's your name and your team?
Girls plus
I'm Kian.
Girls plus?
Kian.
Kian?
I'm Kian.
You're Kian. I guessed that. HackManchester Junior 2023. I've got a team here. It's girls plus Kian. Which one of you is Kian?
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Okay, excellent. How do you know each other?
So I'm in the same class as Rowan, and we do computer science together. And I was planning to do this anyway, so I was going to join some random team, but then she offered to ask if I want to join.
Cool. That's brilliant. And what's your name?
Rowan.
Rowan?
Alia.
We all do know your name.
Saya.
Saya, what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
We're doing the Pix Up, I think.
The video challenge, yeah. And what's your idea?
We're planning on making subtitles and hopefully multi-language subtitles to be accessible to people of different cultures.
Real time, live?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And how are you going to make this work then?
So we're thinking of using AI to implement speech recognition into our code. So we're going to do speech recognition and convert that to text. So that can be used as plain text, that can be displayed on TV or video.
Yeah.
But the main point is that it'll be accessible to anyone. So we're hoping to diversify it by adding different languages.
That's cool. So where are you getting this? Where are you getting these captions from? Where are you getting the closed captions from?
I don't know where we're getting. Yeah, we've been googling how to do it. Apparently we can get it through C#.
Yeah.
Like somewhere we can generate them from. Found some code and then get some other stuff. We're just trying to download all this other stuff so that we can work on the code together.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi is so slow. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take 2 hours just to download the Visual Studio.
We have an idea, just not the means to execute them right now.
That's okay. So what are you working on apart from downloading stuff?
Trying to get us all on the same, like, we're using LiveShare to put us all on like the same C# thingy project so we can all like edit at the same time.
Yeah, edit the same file, edit the same code at the same time. Yeah. Have you done that before?
No.
So this is your first learning thing.
Learning so much today is quite overwhelming.
We've only just finished like sequence selection iteration in school, so this is all like really
new. Yeah.
Not even started object orientation yet. Exactly. We're literally just starting being noobs. We don't know what's going on.
Well, this is what this event's all about, isn't it? Doing this kind of stuff. So what's going to be the biggest obstacle, the biggest stumbling block, do you think?
Probably implementing the actual AI into the code, and like, but then from then on it'll be easy to like change it into language. We can like auto translate it and all that.
Yeah. And where are you getting the video from? Where are you getting the video feed from?
We're just gonna make one ourselves.
Well, just make a video.
Yeah, Kian's gonna be the subject, so we're just gonna film him.
I'm a very important person in this story.
Yeah.
I'm living in the name of the group name.
So how much faking it are you going to do for this project? Or are you going to try and do it all for real?
Trying to. We're still working on it.
Okay. You confident that you can get something working?
Yeah.
Good.
Eventually.
Good.
Eventually.
Now that we have like an idea of it, we can work on it ourselves at home as well. Finally make it a group chat.
At home? That's your cheat, is it? Working it at home? No, that's not cheating. That's okay. Right. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you later. Hope you do well.
Thank you.
I think I started interviewing with you, didn't I? You're the first thing. Are you all one team here? Yeah. Can I do a quick interview with you? See what's going on? Did you know we did these? We interview all the teams. It's been a few years since people have been here, so I don't know. What's the name of your team? Aero 404. Okay. Where are you? There you are. We're in Manchester Science Park for HackManchester Junior 2023, and I've got with me error 404. That's it. Okay. So where are you guys from?
Loreto College.
You all from Loreto College? Yeah. Okay. What's your name?
Iverson.
Miles.
Miles.
No.
And Miles, what are you doing? What challenge are you doing?
Today we're doing the savings challenge. We're going to be making an app that helps young people learn how to save properly.
Great. Okay. And how's this going to work? What's it going to look like?
So actually we're trying to like implement a couple of different things into the app. So each person here, like for example, I'm working on like the savings aspect of it, whilst Mispa's working on like rounding up some, sorry not Mispa, Arisha's working on like rounding up some numbers to help people get used to investing.
Yeah. And where are you getting these from?
What do you mean?
Where? What are you working on?
Oh, we're working on the AJ Bow challenge, and I'm rounding up savings, so a certain portion of the money goes into the savings account.
Oh, right.
So the savings account is built subconsciously.
So if someone spends 20p, you round it up to £1, that kind of thing. Excellent. What are you doing?
I'm working on a notification for the GUI so that every day you get sort of a savings related prompt to, I don't know, just read and
help motivate you. And what you working on?
I'm currently I'm just setting up the GUI so we can add those elements in together at the end.
That's cool. And who's working on ways to lose money? Have you got anything like that yet?
We haven't thought about that right now, but I think it would be quite a nice thing to implement with the rounding up savings.
Yeah, that's good. She's just giving you more work there. Did you see that? That's good. Okay, so what are you going to do to make this stand out from the other people who are doing the same idea?
I think definitely the GUI element of it would make it pop more.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, how are you making that? What are you making that in?
Make it in Visual Studio and the Windows forms.
Cool.
I've never made a GUI before, so
you're giving that a go?
Yeah.
You confident you can do it by the end of the day?
Yeah, I hope so.
That's good. Excellent. Well, wish you luck. Thank you very much for talking to you guys. Cheers. Whoops. There's a fair few teams doing the same idea as you, right? Yeah. If you got some good. So similar to that, I couldn't describe the differences. You need to make something, just make it pop a bit more, to make it stand out from just having a nice app. Unless you can make like the really best nice app. So. Right, here we go. Thank you. You alright, guys? Can I do a quick interview with you? 2 different teams. What team are you? What's the name of your team?
Go on. There you go.
Oh, you have to read it off a piece of paper.
He made it really complicated.
What's that?
Entangled Pepsi.
Entangled Pepsi.
Carangulas.
Not Pepsi. The name of the Pepsi. Yes, yeah.
The challenge, yeah.
So I've got a name. So I have a team here whose name I cannot say or even remember at this point. So they're going to introduce themselves. What's your name, guys?
I'm Matthew.
Even he needs a written down to know the team name.
I'm Luca, and we are Pentangle, Hexit, Carangulas.
Okay, that's good. What's your name?
Matthew.
And what are you working on?
So we're trying to make a kind of first-person game, not too complex, but just kind of all within a console app. So all with kind of writing on a console, different frames and so on.
Okay, so what's that actually going to look like when someone's playing it?
You're going to have a road, kind of, and
as well like walls to the road.
If you turn left, the road's going to veer to the left. If you turn right, then it's going to
We're currently just working on the basic kind of
the concept and the movement.
The first movement, and then the actual contents will come later.
Yeah. And what is the content going to be as you're moving around in this space?
It'll probably be kind of like maybe target shooters, so kind of shooting kind of targets. in front of you, and then a little score system.
So how does this tie into the challenge that you've tried?
It was the video challenge.
Yeah.
So it was an interactive video experience. So that was part of kind of making a game. So the kind of the fun video experience is kind of within the console app, and we have done it because kind of using what's available to us, but it's also kind of it's a bit of an old vibe. It's a bit of kind of a challenge to confine yourself within that.
And how are you building this? What you making it in?
We're doing it because the internet was so rubbish at the start. We're doing it in just like an online compiler.
Yeah. You know, everybody turned up and started downloading Visual Basic Studio and stuff all at the same time. Yeah.
It didn't.
And then we'll move it later to Visual Studio.
Oh, is that where you're going?
Yeah. So we're kind of getting the basics down here, and then we'll be able to move it over and properly get everything kind of working within the.
Well, it sounds good. I've not seen anybody with this idea so far, which is a good. It's a bonus. And what's going to be your biggest stumbling block apart from downloading stuff from the internet?
To be honest, it's pretty hard.
Just the general movement, getting the kind of the movement within there, and also storing where things are with the frames, and then getting.
But you've got to do that. That's the core of your idea.
That's the core of the game.
So you have to get that.
It's the hard bit, and then once we get the core out of the way, we can start kind of adding things.
So have you got any like crazy ideas that you might not have time for that you might add?
The whole thing's.
I think this is the crazy idea
just
that we
the
might
whole
not have
thing.
time for.
Excellent. Well, guys, I will let you get on with your project. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Try and make edit with this.
Yeah, you don't want to be on camera. Cool. Right.
I'm just trying to see if it works.
You a team hiding down here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice and quiet down here. Is there another team here or individual? Are you missing a team member at the moment? Be back in a minute. Right, let's go and find someone to talk to. I want to talk to a judge. I found the judge. Oh yeah. Can I do a quick interview with you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. Let me just start recording. It works better when I'm recording. I'm Nathan Ray, this is HackManchester Junior 2023, and with me I've got one of the judges, CV. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, you?
Good. And what are you doing here?
Yeah, just with sponsoring as Pexit. That's the company I work for.
You're doing this video interaction challenge?
That's correct, yeah. We're just asking the participants to come up with cooler ideas to do something with video. That's what our expertise is as a company, so we want them to do some fun things with video,
Yeah. And why are you sponsoring this event?
Oh, it's always great to just help out. HackManchester Junior was the first hackathon I ever went to, so since then I've just been coming back as a mentor, and this time as a judge for the first time.
And a sponsor, yeah. That's great. So can you remember me interviewing with you? A few years ago?
Yeah. Back in 2016, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, okay. I'll have to dig up that link below for this video for that interview from back in 2016. That's great. So have you seen any good teams?
We've got 2-3 teams who are attempting an AI-based challenge, which the ideas sound cool. So hopefully they can come up with something to show for it.
Yeah. I've seen some quite different ones on this challenge. So we've got somebody doing captioning, adding captioning in. Some seem to be doing like a first-person shooter. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. So
I've heard someone doing object detection on video, and then labeling those and finding more information about stuff that way. So interactive object detection.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. So so what do you as a company? I know that this is your backstory that you started here. So what is your company? How have you got the company involved?
So yeah, I mean, I was gonna come mentor at the event, so I spoke to the company and said, do you guys fancy sponsoring the event? And yeah, we have a good company culture. We want to give back to the community. We have a very one team culture at the company. So you know, we're always looking for innovative ideas within the company as well. So being involved with these kids who come up with crazy stuff is always fun.
Oh, so it'd be pretty cool if like a kid's idea here turned into a product that your
it could be. You never know.
No doubt. Okay, thank you so much for being involved.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye. All right, let's go back and find this. See if this other team is back. No, he's not back yet.
Maybe.
Can I do a quick interview with you?
Hi.
Hang on. HackManchester Junior 2023, and with me I've got Richard. Richard, you've been kicking around here for a while. Not here specifically, but these events.
I have. I've been sort of taking part in HackManchester since 2012 as a competitor, but it wasn't until 2017 that I sort of moved to the dark side and started helping Claire out with the events.
Yeah. And you've been a judge for a couple of years.
Yeah, so I was fortunate enough to sort of help the last judge out in I think 2018 and 2019. I had the opportunity to take on head judging at the event. Unfortunately, that was the last event before COVID killed us off.
We're back.
We're back 4 years later.
Yeah, yeah. So you're with a different company now 4 years later? Or?
I am. So now I'm with moonpig.com. I'm not singing the jingle. But yeah, no, don't sing it. Okay. Don't sing it, Nathan. I get enough of my 5-year-old singing it at me. But yeah, I'm with Moonpig now, and we're fortunate to be sponsoring the event as well.
Cool. And why? I mean, obviously, you want to sponsor this event. How did you convince your company to do it with you?
I mean, it's an easy one. I think as Moonpig are all about sort of sharing moments of joy with everyone, I think then supporting this type of event where we're helping the next generation sort of develop their skills, it's kind of a no-brainer sort of sell, thankfully, to our talent team. So yeah, we're fortunate enough to be able to support it.
And you've not got Moonpig Challenge this year, so you're just the head judge seeing everybody.
Yeah, I am. So Moonpig are a rebooter supporter this year, so hopefully we can help for the following years as well. I am the head judge, which means I get the opportunity to help Booking.com as headline sponsor to sort of choose the
oh, you're there
show.
standing out here.
I am, so I'll help them out. I think they'll be.
And so what have you seen so far with these kids?
I mean, these events, it's early days at the moment, we're only a couple of hours in. I've got to do a full sweep of all the teams after lunch when they've all settled down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movement going on at the moment as everyone grabs sandwiches. But yeah, a lot of people coming who've never met, sort of getting together and trying to come up with a sort of conjoined vision of how they're challenging.
And do you see any familiar faces? I've seen a couple of people who seem to have been here a few years ago. So
yeah, definitely. I've seen a few familiar faces, and our Pexit head judge was actually a competitor back in 2015.
Right.
So he's come all the way around from being a competitor, what are we now, 8 years ago, to being a software engineer and being here
as
helping
a judge.
Judge the event. That's nice to see.
Excellent. Right. Well, I might catch up with you tomorrow afternoon, then see what we're up to. Thank you very much, Richard. Cheers. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Testing, testing. 1, 2. You alright, guys? Can I do the team interview?
I'll do it quickly.
What? Great. I promise I won't show this on the stream. It's Nathan Ray. Hi, I'm Nathan Ray, and this is HackManchester Junior, rebooted 2023 version. And with me, I've got Binary Fusion. Yeah. Okay. Where are you from, guys?
Manchester.
Do you know each other?
Yeah, from college.
College, which college is that?
Loretta College.
Loretta, you have to shout out your college, you know, you have to be proud of it. What's your name?
Mohammed Raza.
And what are you working on? What challenge are you doing?
So we're doing the AJ Bell challenge. We're making a school's savings program.
Mm-hmm.
And our idea is to make an informative website for kids, and then we're going to add a game underneath. And then we're going to have some references to other websites as well to help them.
And what's the game? Is this the interesting bit?
Yeah, well, I'm not in charge of the game. I'm doing the wallet. So for us, we need to have a wallet for the children to use so they can learn about saving and budgeting. So it's going to be split into a saving account and an account where they can buy products and stuff.
Cool. What are you working on?
I'm also working with him on the website.
On the website. What's your name?
Harry.
Harry. Okay. So how are you building the website? What are you doing that?
We're just going to build the back end of it. We're going to we're going to try and make a database.
Yeah.
Or
and then you're doing the front end of the website.
Yeah.
Who's doing the game then?
We're not decided yet.
We're going to do that all together.
You're going to do it all together. What, tomorrow or just when you've got this done?
Once we finish all of this.
Yeah. That's great. So what's going to set your children's saving app education thing apart from everybody else's who's doing the same idea?
I'd say ours is going to be a bit more like complex in the fact that we've also attached a website to it.
Yeah.
So we know other people are doing games, but ours isn't just going to be a game, it's going to be a website as well, and there's going to be an article with information about saving and like the importance of saving for young people.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you going to be working on then when you what's going to be the biggest thing that's going to get in the way of finishing this, do you think? The biggest stumbling block?
We just don't have enough time for this. Time constraint.
Time management, is that what you need to do? Yeah. Okay, well guys, thank you very much. I will see you. I will see you tomorrow. Cheers. Thank you guys. What's that? Yeah, don't worry about it. I have to get it close because it's a bit louder. You need to get to the microphone and things. That's cool. Right, I'll catch you later. Right, now we need to see if we can get through.
Just white. You white will look awesome.
I know professional people don't like me asking questions about kit, but what price was that?
Which one?
Very small.
Yeah, it's the smallest, lightest weight.
So not the cheapest, is it?
No, it wasn't crazy expensive, but I wanted one that you could put in a rucksack.
Yeah, well that's what I'm after.
And it basically fits in there.
Just get it
yes, but it's not that.
Or did we fall over?
It came off. I need it up here so it can stay the signal clear. This part of the tripod came with a thing top with a ball, you know, the ball and socket ones like that. And I bought this head, this to replace it. And this took a lot of scrolling and finding on Amazon. And then I put them together. And this one, if I pull the background just right, it actually fits in the case.
I'll be using
so anyway. You're going to use it for photography? Yeah, it has to be for video, so I had to have a pan and tilt head. That makes sense.
No, just I saw it before. That's small one.
It's so light. Even with that on top, it's like 1.2 kilograms. You know, like it's really small. It's too small for this.
Yes.
But it's great for something that you know, and what do you call it?
All going smoothly.
No.
First year back or?
No, I need you to stand here.
Okay.
Oh no, you can't do it from there. I need to work out how to, if it's going down the other end. It worked this morning when I tested it, but now there's lots more stuff here, so I'm going to see if it works.
But the easiest would be like for everyone the same.
Hi guys, can I do a quick interview with you? What's the name of your team? What?
Bungies.
Bungies? Bungies, okay, here we go. It's HackManchester Junior 2023, and I'm here with Team Bungies. Is that right? Okay, what's your name and where's your team from?
Maruf Shah, we're from Oldham.
Oldham? Are you from a college or?
Oldham Sixth Form College, yeah.
Oldham Sixth Form. What's your name?
Rohan.
And what challenge are you doing?
We're doing the AJ Bell one.
Yeah.
So we're making a chat box that talks to the user about financial questions, and then talks to the AI, and it reciprocates the answer back to the user.
A real AI?
OpenAI.
OpenAI, is that what you're using?
ChatGPT, yeah.
Have you used any OpenAI and ChatGPT stuff before?
No, not a little bit, not much.
Yeah. So what are you working on to make this work?
We're trying to make a design on how it will look like when it's finished, like the UI
using Canva.
Yeah. Using Canva, yeah. But it's not really loading because of the internet.
Because of the internet?
Yeah.
It's too slow?
Yeah.
Too many people watching YouTube videos in the background and stuff.
Yeah. Too many people using
What's your name?
Adrian Tracker.
Adrian. What's your name?
Faiz Chowdhury.
And what are you doing?
Well, I was downloading the software for the coding.
Yeah.
We're using Python to do it.
So are you using Studio?
Visual Studio.
Visual Studio, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Have you used it before?
I've used it a tiny bit.
Are you confident using it?
No.
You're learning there.
You're learning.
Learning, that's okay. That's one of the ideas. Winning and learning, I think those are the two things. How do you feel about winning?
Winning's fun.
Are you going for it?
Yes.
I've talked to a lot of people doing this challenge, and yours is standing out because I've not seen anybody do this.
Really?
Yeah.
What people are using what challenge are they going for?
This is the most. Yeah, this is the most teams are doing this.
And I'm guessing, are they doing all chat boxes related?
Oh no, I'm not telling you what other people are doing. I'm just saying that yours is slightly different. So once you've got it working, then how will people interact with it? Is it just a chat box and people asking questions?
Yeah, they'll input their question and then the chatbot will respond to it appropriately. Any finance related question.
Appropriately, how do you know it will? Well, it might tell them to buy cryptocurrency or some crazy
we'll use
stuff.
Like a recognised.
When you import AI to your code, you have to download libraries, and obviously we'll be downloading libraries that will be for finance, not
they'll be like legitimate.
Yeah, legitimate.
And then there'll also be parameters that will keep it in check, so that AI will go crazy.
And you can't just flip it on the head and just tell them to do the exact opposite, so everybody loses their money.
Yeah.
You could do that as well.
You could, yeah.
Yeah. Just a toggle switch on the side, like good advice, bad advice, good advice, bad advice.
Non-profitable company.
Yeah. So what's going to be the challenge then? Apart from downloading software, what's the biggest challenge that you've got?
I think it's that communication from the front end to the back end. So Python with the AI.
Have you got the front end designed?
We're doing the front end, but we're struggling right now with the loading of the page.
Have you got a theme for it? Are you going to give chatbot a personality, like a face or anything, or is it just going to be the text?
Be text-based, I think.
I haven't thought that deep into it, but yeah.
Text-based, I think.
Text-based for now.
Cool.
Mainly text-based, yeah.
Right, well, thank you, team. I've forgotten your team name already, but thank you very much. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers, bye.
Why are you watching?
This is why it's taking so long for him to download the stuff, is because you're on there. No, guys, I'm being serious. Yours is standing out for thing. You just need to think of maybe one or two things just to elevate it a little bit to make it stand out a little bit more. I mean, you need to get it working first, I suppose. Yeah. What are you doing that? Hi guys, can I do a quick interview with you?
How quick?
What?
How quick?
How quick? Are you struggling time-wise?
I think so.
Yeah. What's the name of your team?
Git commit regicide.
What?
Git commit regicide. I'm upside down.
Git commit regicide. Okay. Here we go. Whoa! Can't fit them in here. HackManchester Junior 2023. I'm Nathan May, and with me I've got Git commit regicide. Okay, so what's how do you know each other? Where's your team from?
School.
School, which school?
All Hallows.
All Hallows, cool. What's your name?
Montez.
And what challenge are you doing?
We're doing the AJ Bell challenge. I'm making like a stock simulation where the user can buy different stocks from markets, and it's all based on fake money, so that people learn like how they can invest and calculate like profit from it.
Sure. So stock picking. That you're choosing specific things. That's a good way of losing money. Is doing stock picking. I'll let you know. And you are. Oh no, you don't want to talk to me. You want a quick interview. What's your name?
Elias.
Elias. What are you working on?
I'm doing design right now. Designing the front end.
Good, good. Is it going to be like a website or an app? Or a website. Okay. And how are you making it interesting? Just on that side of things.
Just adding a lot of features.
Cool.
Like you could do. I don't even know what I'll be adding. You can. So there's a user system where each user has their own balance.
Yeah.
There's gonna be like graphs on there. You're gonna have like a profit, gain, like loss.
So where are you pulling that data from? Have you got like databases?
Database.
Yeah, yeah. And who's handling that? Is that someone
else?
Yeah. So how are you coding that? What are you using to?
We're using SQLite 3 as the database.
Yeah.
And we're making the program in Python, so it's all like related between that.
Good.
So I'm doing like the actual database logic.
Yeah.
Sasha's doing the actual like program for the website, and then Alicia's focusing on the design.
Cool. So how are you doing this? Oh no, you don't want to be interviewed. You want to get this over and done with quickly. No. What are you doing? I'll leave that to you. So what's going to be your biggest challenge over this afternoon in the morning?
Getting all finished.
Getting all finished. So what's going to step in your way? You just got a lot of things to work through.
Yeah, I'm still going to try it together.
Who's going to lead on this project then? Who's the project manager? You are, yeah. Okay, cool. You're cracking the whip, getting them working. Cool. Okay, thank you very much. I will. Oh, I can't move back far enough to get you all in shot. There you go. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cool.
Thank you.
Cheers. Bye. Thank you, guys.
Select the object and to know more about the specific object.
So will there be like a box on the
Yeah.
screen, and where will the data be shown? Will it just be text underneath it, or
Yeah,
or will it be labelled on the?
We're still deciding how would the information be shown.
Cool. And where are you getting this video from?
YouTube.
Oh, you're just pulling from a YouTube video. And what's doing the recognition? What software are you using for that, or what platform? Do you want me to talk to you over here?
So we're trying to use YOLO,
Yeah.
and also like trying to use OpenCV for different object detection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what version of is that YOLO or YOLO or what?
YOLO. I think I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay,
so,
okay, that's good. And how are you getting the video from YouTube then into there? Is it just a
we'll probably download it to like MP4
and then upload it to it for the thing? Yeah. So it's not live.
No.
Okay, that's cool. And what are you working on?
Oh, I'm working on the bit where you capture your hand gesture as an input of the user.
Yeah.
Interact into the video to access the object, and we're figuring out how our gesture can act as a comment, where what information we want to access and what type of commands we're acting into for a request of information.
And is this what's going to be on the video then that you're uploading? Is it the hand movements? Is that what you're going for? Or
that's the input that the program is receiving from the camera.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, and it turns the hand into these data, kind of into these points then. That's cool. So have you got this working yet?
Still gathering it.
It's still getting together. That's cool. And what's going to be the biggest problem that you find that when you get this working, kind of what's next? What's the next problem that you're working on?
You probably need to quantify the database of the object that the AI can recognize.
Yeah.
So that it can be used in more ways in the future.
Cool. That's good. Right. Well, I'll let you get on with this. This idea is unique from everybody I've spoken to. You're the only people who are doing this kind of thing. So that's good. Good to see something new. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. Yeah. So this is This is the one thing I know how to do. I did a tracking. I'll show you.
Yeah, by throwing stickers up them.
This is live with the webcam, and I'm doing it to recognize all the cards. And it goes through. I've taken one card out of the deck, and then as I get to the end, it's recognized all of the cards, and then you know which one is in the which one is in hand. There you go. That's using YOLO. So there you go. That's me showing off my only tech skills with. So I use that for a magic trick, by the way. You know, on stage using cameras and stuff. You can get someone to go through your cards, and then you know which cards in their pocket, so you can see the rest of them. So
yeah.
Cool. Right, have fun. Are you all one team here?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to do. What's the name of your team?
Icicles.
Icicles.
Do you know why?
No, I'm going to ask you during the interview.
We speak.
It's HackManchester Junior 2023, and with me I've got Team Icicles. Team Icicles, right, how do you guys know each other?
We kind of formed a team.
For today?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jonah.
Jonah. Where are you from?
We're from Hong Kong.
You're from Hong Kong, okay. You've come all this way just for this from all the way here from Hong Kong just for today?
No, we lived here our whole life.
Oh, right, okay. And what's the name of your team?
Icicles.
And why is it Icicles?
He came up with it.
Okay, go on.
Because if our intelligence equaled our heat, we would be freezing.
Okay, then that's good. If your IQ was the heat, you'd be freezing. Okay. What's your name?
Griffin.
And what are you working on, Griffin? What challenge are you doing?
Co-op.
And what's your idea?
Is our game demonstrates how people can stop shoplifters.
Yeah.
In shops by throwing Snickers at them.
Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. What's your name?
Nonso.
And is this a game that you're making?
Yeah, so what we're trying to do, we brainstormed some ideas to stop shoplifting, like Griffin said. But we also
what were your other ideas? If throwing Snickers was the best idea, what was the other idea?
So you know vending machines where you insert money inside for the item to come out.
Yeah.
You could probably place some glass, protective glass on the food and the items, and then insert money inside. Then you could bring the items out instead of people just grabbing them and stealing them.
Yeah.
So that's some ideas that we brainstormed.
But you've gone with the game idea.
Yeah.
And how are you coding this? What are you doing? How are you making it?
So some of us have developed on characters, some of us has developed on the maps, and one of us has developed on the coding.
Who's doing the coding?
Griffin.
Griffin. So you think you can do this, can you? You can pull this off?
Yeah.
What's your biggest challenge at the moment to get it working?
We haven't started doing it yet, but it's going to be making the making the shoplifter not just walk directly towards something like.
You want them to go like walking around the aisles and stuff a bit first.
So it's not. I mean, like it's like they're gonna go around things.
Yeah. Oh, you mean not walking straight through the shopping aisles, like through the counters and stuff?
And not just like block against them. Like actually go through.
So like some kind of routing around things.
Yeah, and also like avoiding the players.
What are you working on? What are you working on?
What are we working on? The website that we're using is Scratch.
Yeah.
I know it's not that high, it's not that advanced, but
I've seen some amazing stuff in Scratch.
Yeah.
So.
Well, little by little, we can make something that could change the world.
Yeah, that's cool. And what are you working on to get this project finished?
So basically, I've been working on the costumes and the designs of the Scratch character.
Yeah.
So we're going to make it completely blue because I think that not every shoplifter is wearing a mask and everything. They can be like an ordinary person.
Yeah. Most likely they're not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Are they? Yeah. So and it's all blue, did you say?
Yeah.
Is that because that's the co-op colours? Is that the
Yeah.
That's the branding and stuff.
So we're gonna make it in the.
So you're gonna think you have something to show for today at the end of today?
I hope so. Hopefully.
Tomorrow. You're gonna have something for tomorrow.
But hopefully once I get the end of tomorrow.
And is this game gonna be fun?
Maybe for the younger ones, maybe from age 1 to 7.
1 to 7, 7 and under kind of game. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.
It's like an arcade. Yeah, when you know that.
I think you guys are onto something good here because you're one of the only teams who have just decided, right, we're just doing a game. You know, there's a lot of people trying to do things really educational. You know, so
We just like make a game where it's kind of like an arcade style.
Can you weapon upgrade your weapons? Go from a Snickers bar to a Dairy Milk?
If you get caught, I think you lose a life, and then you have to start the game again. But once you finish it, you get your lives back.
Are you playing as the shoplifter or the security guard?
I think security guard.
Security, yeah, you're throwing the things. Okay, thank you very much, guys. I will talk to you soon. Yeah, guys. Can I do a quick interview with you? Sure. Have you been to one of these before? No, first time. Cool. Where are you from?
Loretto.
Loretto. Oh, what's your team name actually as well? Cool Customers.
Cold Busters.
Cold Busters.
Cold Busters.
Cold Customers, okay.
Cold Busters.
It's HackManchester 2023, HackManchester Junior in, I'm going to do that again. I need to say the name of the event right now. It's HackManchester Junior 2023 and I've got Code Busters here. Team from, which college are you from?
Loretto.
Loretto, yeah?
Yep.
And what challenge are you working on? What's your name?
My name's Sigurd Dixon. We're working on the AD Bell.
The financial one?
Yeah,
yeah. Good. And what's your idea?
Idea is a kind of savings account that rewards you for saving consistently.
Yeah.
So we'll do it through very many methods. We'll do it through reward points. We'll do it through like achievements. Kind of keep people motivated to keep on saving.
And how are you motivating them? Giving them more money or giving them something else?
It could be anything from like vouchers, so like I say, achievements that you can kind of use to compare with your friends. Say, oh, I've got this achievement over you. I'm doing better.
Cool.
Because at the end of the day, everything's a bit of a competition.
Sure. And what's your name?
Ali.
And what are you working on?
Well, I'm working on the kind of design side of things.
Is it going to be a web app or a website or?
All right. So we're all working on the same project.
Yeah.
Like this is probably just going to be an app that you can just install and just work on. So what we've thought would be the first page of the thing is going to be the menu. It's going to ask you questions, like personalized questions. So each question is going to kind of give you personalized goals at the end of the question form. And then from there you can see your custom goals, and from there you can also add your own goals. And as you complete goals, you're going to get rewarded for what you do.
Right. Okay. Cool. And what's your name, mate?
Mudasa.
And what are you working on?
Well, we've split up the work. So right now, when they open the app, the customers, they open the app, they see the main page. I'm working on telling them what we want to do, how we want to help, and I'm basically just writing up our goal on the main page.
Cool.
To tell them.
Yeah, that's good. And how are you coding this? What are you using?
I'm using C# and the visual part is Windows Forms. So this is just a
Windows Forms. Cool. So what's going to be the big stumbling block in the future? What's the big thing that you're working towards that you need to get past?
Stumbling into the whole thing. We're not very experienced. Like for me, example, we haven't used Microsoft Forms at all, so it's just kind of getting to grips with everything, and seeing how it goes.
Yeah. Are you making progress though?
Yeah, we're making progress.
That's cool. So how are you going to make this idea stand out from the other people who are doing the same idea?
Well, the thing is, we're trying to make it different by providing motivation and reward points to the customers, so that we can help them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Basically,
Yeah. So how are you going to make it stand out from the people who are doing that idea?
Well, we're gonna like try to make it fun. Like maybe, like as you complete each goal, you could like make it as a game kind of thing, like a small mini game inside the app, where like there could be a level system, and as you save up, you actually go up the levels, and each level like gives you something in that mini game.
Sure. So how are you actually, this question is, how are you actually saving up? What are the people doing? Are they just putting like fake money into a bank account, or is it real money, or how's this working?
Well, like the saving is probably gonna be, you could also do it from automatic from your bank account, or you could like actually put real money into it each time you save. And just to complete the goals, you will have to save a certain amount each month, which will be actually something that you've already picked when the app starts. So you're going to pick how much you want to save in what interval.
Sure. So my question is, when you demo this tomorrow, what's actually going to be happening on the screen?
Well, it's probably going to be like fake money, obviously.
Yeah. This is what I'm asking.
Yeah,
like,
you can't just like integrate a real bank thing like in a weekend. So
if it's going to be a game and you can put fake money into it, could you just ramp the speed up and just turn it into a game that people can click and add money to it and things, see how far they can go?
Yeah, we could also do that. That could be a possibility. We'll see how far we go today.
Sure.
And tomorrow we'll decide on
So are you confident you're going to get something done?
Yeah, absolutely. At the end of the day, we are going to get something.
You're going to get something done. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you very much, guys. See you later. You alright, guys? Can I do a quick interview with you? Yeah. What's the name of your team? Rosie? No. What do you say?
Efficacious.
Efficacious?
Yeah.
Efficacious. Cool. Are you all from the same college? Or?
Yes. Yeah.
It's not that scary. I'm Nathan Ray and this is HackManchester Junior 2023. I've got team Efficacious. What college are you from?
Loretto.
Loretto. Wow, there's a lot of Loretto people here today.
Yeah.
Taking over. What's your name?
Salem.
And what challenge are you deciding to do today?
We're doing challenge 4 for AJ Bell, and we're basically creating like a way for families to save together.
Yeah.
So like they'll have a saving goal, and then you'll have like different users, and then the users will log in, save the amount of money into the database.
Yeah.
And then it'll show who's contributed the most money.
Out of the family members.
Yeah,
so are you kind of pooling that money though, but just showing who's put it in? Or?
We've got a diagram explaining how it's going to go.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm not sure if people can understand what's going on.
What's your name, man?
My name's Sheena. I also go to Loretto College as well. Yeah. So what we've got here is a quick debrief of what's going to go on our system.
And what are you working on here?
I'm what you call
database. Yeah, backend.
A backend coder. So I'm behind the scenes doing the code of what's gonna.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Owen.
Owen, what are you working on?
I'm working on the database.
You are, yeah. So what are you doing? You're doing the front end and the design and things. So.
I'm kind of like in the middle right now, so I'm helping.
Is anyone making this look good at the front?
Oh, yeah, he's got it.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Right now.
Oh, this guy here. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say no one's actually. There's a job that's not being done here, guys. What's been the challenge so far?
So the challenge so far is learning stuff that I haven't learned in school. So like I'm going into a new field, like understanding different aspects of coding.
Yeah.
So and like working as a team, that's also different. Like we never did that in school. So like
it's all own coding challenge, own coding like homework and stuff. Yeah.
So
that's what this is all about, you know. Working in a team, especially if you're all not from the same school, you know, just random people. So what have you been working on then to get this far?
We're working on a similar, like we're working on the same project together. Yeah. We're mainly doing like database, which we're doing some like storing the bank account, deposit, and like the dates, and yes.
And who's putting it in, who's putting the money in things. So what's the next step then, or what's the next step that you're worried about? That's going to be maybe the problem.
Maybe just like
putting all the stuff
together. Are you going to get that done this afternoon, or is this going to be a tomorrow job?
This is definitely probably tomorrow.
Okay then. Are you going to have something to show tomorrow? That's the next question.
I pray we do. Like right now,
no,
it's not looking good. I'll be honest, it's not looking good. But the fact that we've got a plan, we've got some type of direction of where we're going. So yeah, hopefully,
that's good.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So have you got anything else that you're going to add to this? If you do get it working, is there any extra features and things that you might add?
Yeah, there will be some features. Just like
You've got some in mind, or
percentage, like showing like the percentage, maybe a chart, so like the percentage.
Put some data on the screen. That kind of thing.
On the screen.
Cool. Right. Okay. Well, look, guys, I'll let you get on with it. Thank you.
Thank you.
No. There's water on the side over there. Let's see. Press on, press for on, press for off. I like your icicle idea for a team name. Bye.
She must have said ballet like 25 times.
Oh, there's no teams up here.
And I received a broadcast
That could be just we see a
Do you understand why I was in the
What is happening?
Oh, I know why. Oh my god.
Because of the
Because of this idiot Danny. Danny. Stinky Danny. Oh my god. Let's just get rid of it. Hello. Yes. We got rid of it.
Yeah, but then how about you do? How about you do something like the money? How about if money gets to 20? Yes, what price?
What if money gets to 20? What is that? And put just hit that
I'm gonna just see if we need forever.